Today I will be showing you how to make this Rainbow Loom Sunflower Charm here, and you're going to need some green, yellow, and some black or brown for the center of the sunflower. And I'm going to make one of these flower petals with you, and then you're going to have to pause the video and then you can do 5 more, and you'll need the total of 6 flower petals. So let's get started. For the flower petals, take a single rubber band, and then you take it and double it and place it here on the loom diagonally. And now you're going to need another one, single, and double it and put it down. And you keep doubling, and take another one and double it and put it down on the other side. Take another one, double, put it down here. Take another, double, put it down here. Now you're going to do the other side. Take one, double it, put it here. Take one, double it, and put it here. Now you're going to stop there because we're going to put one of them right here. Now we can put our holding rubber bands. Take another one, double it, and place it there on those 3 pegs, these 3. And now you can take another one, double it, and put it here on these 3. And now we're going to do our capping rubber band right there. And I'm going to turn around my loom so I can get to it. And so you're going to take it, and then you're going to loop it around 3 times this time. 1, 2, 3. And now you can take your hook, go under those 3 capping rubber bands and grab those 2 top ones, and if you can't see it, just pull it back and it'll kind of stick out. And so mine's going to this side, and so I'm going to put it there onto that side, and my hook is catching the other rubber bands. I'm trying not to let it, so and just do the other side up straight. And now you can go here and under. Make sure you don't get the holding rubber bands. And so if you got it right, it will be in a little raindrop shape. And so it should be like popping in. And so that's right. And so I'm going to hook it, put it there, and take that one and pull it up. And I'll take my last one on this side and pull it up, loop it up. And so now you can push this one down and loop that one up. And I dropped those, so I'm just going to re-get them. And so just loop it up. And here, loop it up here again. And then you can loop your last diagonal one onto the last one. And so that's your flower petal. Now we gotta take it off the loom. And now you can take that holding hook that you have, or anything that you are going to hold it with, and you put it under just to make sure. I just put it under so I can see it, and I can pull it off the loom. Okay, and that's how you make your flower petal. Now I'm going to make the leaf here. It's a little bit different, and so you're going to take a green and double it, and put it here. Take another green, double, and put it down. And take another green, double it, and put it down here. Now you're gonna start with the other side. Make sure you're doubling them. And so you're gonna put it to here on the other side. Gonna take another one, double, and put it here. Now I'm gonna stop just like we did with the flower petals, and you can put it here diagonally. Now we're gonna put the holding rubber bands. You're gonna take one and double it and just put it here on these three only. Now we're gonna put our capping rubber band. Same thing, it's 3 times. I'm gonna turn around my loom, and so I'm gonna take it 1, 2, and that's 3. Now I can take my hook again, and I can go under that capping rubber band and take that 2 doubled, that doubled rubber band, and go under those and pull that doubled rubber band up. Make sure you don't break your rubber bands, and take that one and pull it up. Your rubber bands will probably look really stretched, and once you've hooked them, they should look like a raindrop shape. And so you pull it back and bring this one up onto itself, and bring this one up, and then bring the last one, which is diagonal, onto that last one. And now your leaf is done. Take your holding hook and with the flower petals and just take that off the loom. My loom is coming apart, but that's right. And so I'm gonna stretch that out a little bit. Now I can stretch out my flower petals. Now we are going to make the middle part of the flower and the stem and put on the leaf and the flower petals afterwards. And so let's do that. Now the color that you want for the middle of your flower, you're going to take, I'm just going to use black, and double it and put it here on the diagonal 2 pegs. And now you can take another one, double it, and put it down here. Sorry, on the diagonal pegs on the other side. And go down here, like that, on that side, and do that on the other side. Make sure you're doubling it. Okay. And now you can take another one, double it, and put it on these. Put them on the diagonal pegs there, and then you can put that one there. I'm going to do the middle down. Take a single rubber band, double it, and place it here down the middle, and take another one, double it, and put it down on the next pegs. Now we can put our holding rubber bands. So I'm going to try to put it on these 2, and then we're going to try to put it here. Okay, and now we're ready to make the stem of the sunflower right there. And so you're going to take a single green, double it, and put it here. Take another green, double it, and put it down this again, take another one, keep doubling them, double, put it down, take another one, double it, down, so that's 4, 3 more. I'm gonna do 7 in total, down, that are doubled. So I have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now this is 6, 1 more, and 7. I'm just gonna put on my capping rubber band, make sure it's 3 times. I'm just gonna do this on my finger. 1, 2, 3. And you can put it on that last green. And now you can take your green petal, your green leaf, and put it here on the 4th peg down from the bottom. That. Okay. So, and you're gonna put the flower petals on this peg, this peg, this peg, this peg, and this peg. And so you take your first one, it's at the end of your hook, and put it on. So I'm going to get this going fast. Now that you put on all the 5 petals, you can start looping up the stem. And so go under those that capping rubber band and grab those and pull it up. And keep pulling it up. Sorry if you couldn't see, but and keep pulling it up. My thumb was kind of moving. And so keep pulling up. When you get to the leaf, it might be a little bit harder, but you're gonna have to push this down. If you can't see it, pull it out. Got it, and pull it. Be careful not to break your rubber bands. Now that we've done this, hooked up the stem, we're gonna add our last petal, and you're gonna pull it out and try to put it here. Make sure all the rubber bands get on the right side. And I'm gonna make this face downwards. Okay. And so now I'm gonna go under that flower petal and grab that first black doubled rubber band. And so it should be going into the middle of your sunflower. And so go under again and grab that other top doubled rubber band. And so bring it onto this other flower petal and make sure you push it down. It might fly off. And so go under, bring that doubled rubber band on to that last spot. Now we can start looping up this side. I'm just gonna loop this one and bring that bottom rubber band up and up and onto itself. And so they should be looking like raindrops. And don't break your rubber bands, or you're gonna have to fix it. And so I'm gonna do this side. Go under and get those rubber bands and pull them up in here, and then go under. Bring those ones. I'm gonna bring them up. And there, I do the last part. And now I can do the last one. Go under and bring this one up and onto itself. And now I should bring this other middle one up. And now I'm going to put these slip knot rubber bands. Make sure you have teardrops around your flower, and then you can do your slip knot. And I'm just going to use black. And so you go under here and pull it to one of the sides so you can see your hook, and take that rubber band and put it on your hook, and like twist your hook upside down, and then you can pull it through. Now I made my slip knot, and you can get the back up on your hooks. So I'm just gonna start with one of the side ones. It's gonna be easier with the sides. Peg, it's gonna be kind of hard. And now I pulled that off. You can adjust it. I'm gonna pull this out. There you go, and there is your Rainbow Loom Sunflower Charm.